Halo teman belajar, welcome back to ECC Eureka YouTube channel with me, Miss Rindi. So, in this video, we are going to learn about present continuous tense. So, if you are ready to improve your English, let's check this out this video. First, let's understand when we use the present continuous tense. We use present continuous to talk about action happening right now or temporary action. Tenses ini digunakan untuk aksi yang sedang berlangsung saat ini atau situasi yang sementara. Now, let's take a look at some example of how present continuous is used to describe action that are happening right now or temporary situation. For example, they are playing with dolls now. Di sini, aksi playing with dolls menggambarkan situasi yang sedang terjadi pada saat ini, atau bisa kita sebut sebagai aksi yang sedang berlangsung. Another example, I am visiting my grandparents this week. Nah, pada kalimat ini menunjukkan situasi yang sementara. By using present continuous, we can show that something is happening at this exact moment or for a limited period of time. Let's take a look at how we form positive sentences in the present continuous tense. The structure is subject plus to be, am is are plus verb ing. So for subject I, you can use am for to be. For subject he, she, and it, and for singular subject, you can use is for to be. And for subject we, you, and they, and for plural subject, you can use are for to be. For example, I am playing, he is playing, they are playing. If we want to make a negative sentence, we just add not after the verb to be. For example, I am not sitting. He is not sitting. They are not sitting. So, we simply add not after am, is, or are to make the sentence negative. When we want to ask questions using the present continuous, the word order change a little. We start with the help to be, or am, is, and are, and then follow by the subject, and then the verb ing. For example, am I eating? Or is she eating? Or are they eating? And of course, you can answer with yes or no. For example, is she eating? The answer is yes, she is, or no, she is not. Now, let's talk about time expression. When we use present continuous, we often refer to the present moment or a specific time period. Some common time expressions include now, right now, at the moment, currently, this week, this month, or this year. Nah, waktu-waktu ini membantu kita untuk menunjukkan kapan aksi tersebut sedang berlangsung. Next, let's talk about spelling rules when adding ing to verb. Let's start with the basic rule. For most verbs, we simply add ing to the base form of the verb. For example, Do becomes doing. Play becomes playing. Study becomes studying. But not all verbs follow this simple rule. Some verbs have special spelling change. Let's look at them. If the verb ends in E, we drop the E before adding ing. For example, make becomes making. Take becomes taking. Next, if a verb is one syllable and follows the pattern consonant plus vowel plus consonant, we double the final consonant before adding ing. For example, sit becomes sitting. Run becomes running. So why do we double the consonant? This helps keep the short vowel sound in the word. Next, if a verb ends in I, we change I to Y before adding ing. For example, tie becomes tying. Die becomes dying. This happened because I and ing don't work well together in pronunciation. And the next is if a verb ends in C, we add K before adding ing. For example, picnic becomes picnicking. Panic becomes panicking.
Now, let's take a look at the dialogue using present continuous tense.
Hi Rizky, what are you doing?
Hi Angga, I am writing my English homework. What are you doing, Angga?
I am reading a storybook.
Wow, what book are you reading?
I am reading a story about an adventure in the jungle.
Jangan lupa untuk like, comment, subscribe, dan klik tombol notifikasinya supaya kalian tidak ketinggalan video-video berikutnya. Keep learning and see you in the next video. Bye!